will be landing on the dashboard screen. Here we can see this date filter, which is by default set at 1 month. But if you click on the icon, you will be able to see the calendar on which you can select the multiple dates and click on the apply button, which will be applied on the date filter. So by default, 1 month has been selected. On the dashboard screen, we can see multiple cards like agent has 60 count, customer has 39, registrations 8, and close claims 2. Here, let me explain you about the difference between the customer and the registration. Registered users are those users who have created their account but have not purchased any plan yet, while customers are those users who have purchased any plan. Moving on further, we have customer cards, registration cards, and the registered account graph. In the customers, we can see the customer name, their email, and the date. And on this card, we can see the number of 5 counts of customer. If you click on the See All button, the page will be redirected to the customer page and it will show us all the customer data. And in the filter, you can see the customer role is selected by default. Moving on back on the dashboard screen, same is with the registration. We can see the name, the email, and the date of the registrations. And there will be only 5 counts. If there will be more than 5 counts, you will be able to see the scroll bar here. And if you click on the See All button, which will be redirected to the customer page, on registration card, we can see the name, email, and the date. If you click on the See All button, the page will be redirected on the customer page. Here we can see all the registered customer data. On the filter, by default, you can see the role is selected registered. Now moving on back on the dashboard screen, on the registered count graph, in this graph, we can see the registered count of the month applied. Here you can see on the date of 10/25/23, 23rd, the count is 2. Now we have a revenue section in which we have a total sales and which is divided by the plan with their deductible amounts. And here we can see the arrow that shows the comparison of the sales of the specific plan with the previous month as we have applied the filter of 1 month. Now, if the arrow is upward, which shows the sales is increased, and if the arrow is downward, the sales is decreased. And one more case, if the arrow is horizontal, which shows no difference. Horizontal, which shows no difference. Here we have a revenue graph, which shows the revenue, respectively the date. In the total refunds, we have the count of total refunds and the value of total refunds. In the subscription section, we have total 98. Out of them, actives are 97, cancelled is only 1. On this section, we are showing the count is according to the subscription type, monthly wise, biannual, and the annual. Monthly 49/98, biannual 21/98, and annual 28/98. Now on this section, we are showing the count of plan under these subscriptions. If you hover over on any plan, you can see the total 43 auto deductibles out of 170 deductibles plan. And similarly, if you go more, you will see the message respectively. Now moving on, we have a claim section in which on the right side you can see the 3 cards. Here we have a claim in which we have a count and the sales based on their type. In this card, we have two open claims out of six. Similarly, in the closed claims, we have 3 out of 6, and in the cancel claim, we have a 1 out of 6. Now, the closed claims contain the sum of the rejected and the settled claim as well. And here is the amount of claim, respectively. So, here we can see the count of claim according to their plans type. Like auto is 2, device 2, home 1, commercial 0, disaster 1. This was all about the dashboard.